I have a new bookkeeper who is telling me that she has to fix some things from the past. How far back in time do I have to go? I'm really glad you asked this question because especially if this fix-it work is billable, if you're paying for this on an hourly basis, this is going to save you a lot of money. If the bookkeeper wants to do what we call a bookkeeping rehab for 5 years back in time, and if you hear the answer that I'm about to provide, and if you realize, I just need the current year rehab, or I only need last year and this year rehab, or whatever conclusion you may come to, you might save a lot of money. Or you might realize, I really do need the last 5 years rehab, and I'm clear on that. And here's the investment that I'm prepared to make because I'm cognizant of the return that I expect to get on that investment. So here's the framework for deciding how far back in time do I need to go. So first of all, there are, in general, 2 reasons to have good quality accounting information. One, external, 2, internal. External reasons are mostly for reasons of compliance, income taxes, or other authorities who require financial reports, and they require that those reports be accurate. A banker, if you have a loan or if you want to get a loan, a banker is going to require financial statements. So there's going to be some external compliance-related needs. Internal, for your own clarity, for your own customer relations, client relations, vendor relations. For example, we're working with a client now who didn't realize that some money was owed to several outside vendors. That's because the prior bookkeeper wasn't keeping records of payables. And so that not paying key vendors could be damaging to a relationship, because that vendor helps your business to flourish. Whether that vendor is providing products or services, that vendor is a supplier, and if they're not getting paid and you don't even realize it, the first step is to create clarity. So, to address that, how far back in time do I need to go? As far back as is required for compliance with taxing authorities and other authorities, and is required to make sure that you are charging your customers and collecting everything that you're supposed to from your customers and treating your vendors the way that you want them to be treated. A blanket answer is typically current year period is a must, and at a minimum, the prior year's balance sheet. Presuming your income taxes are already handled, that would be the minimum that I would say. I haven't ever really gone back more than 2 years in any bookkeeping rehab engagement. I don't think the return on investment is typically there for if it's longer than 2 years. So that's my framework answer, and that's my specific answer for you.